Okay, so Tomb of the Spider Queen for starters. I like it. I like it. At least we don't open our stream day today with Blackheart's Bay. I'm very happy about that. And I think we might play some Nazeebo here to warm ourselves up. Keep in mind, this is the first game of the day that I play myself actively. We have been watching a couple of Chinese games before, but, you know, NG ban. I like what our first pick did there, actually. He showed us potential heroes he could play. And now he gets Malthael. Holy cow. Malthael in the building. It's been a while since I last played with a Malthael in my team. I did play against a couple of Malthaels in the past, but let's see. I really want Nazeebo. Can we convince him not to go Dan? But then again, it's more poison damage in the first place, right? Let's go. Let's go. We're going to have tons of poison damage here, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be insane. We're going to have Nazeebo poison damage, Malthael poison damage that scales with max HP, and Gul'dan's corruption. Uther is probably going to be sweating a lot in that game because he's going to be like, heal, heals, and not going to be easy for him. I think we should ban out Tassadar or another support now. The Grabian ban is fine, though. They could have definitely gone for him. Okay, they've got KT, Uther, Alarak, Karzim. Okay, they go double support after all, which is a very nice call in my opinion. Against all that damage over time, they definitely needed another support. Can they still hold their own, though? I'm not exactly sure, and we could go Toads. We could go Toads. Against 1, 2, 3, 4 melees. I think we're going to go Toads. Yep.
We will forge a great destiny.
Let's go. Not a big fan of the Tyrael as a solo warrior, but it should be still fine. Could provide us a Sanctification, which combos off so well with Malthael. If you cause him to be invulnerable, you know, he's going to be in a pretty fine spot overall. So let's see what our team comp has in store. It's a good thing.
Strike swiftly and strike true.
So awesome. Look at that surfboard. Beautiful. Look at Nazeebo. Look at him surfing. Look at that. Nazeebo, he's rocking it.
The battle commences in 10 seconds.
Is this snowballing map long enough for Nazeebo? Yes it is, because it's not snowballing at all. I mean, it can be, don't get me wrong, but you actually have a good chance of stalling out the game. Level 20 plus games on Tomb of the Spider Queen are not a rare sight. Is that Malthael following me? I guess he can't handle it, right? Look at that. So sweet. You have been noticed, Malthael. Gonna drop a zombie wall here, so we hit every single minion with the poison. They're dodging the toads so far, which I think is a little bit mean. Now we hit 2. Okay, that's a lot of pokey poke. I like how Tyrael is not destroying minions without making sure that I do get the poison on them. Super cool, very friendly. Oh, I think Varian might actually die. No, he has a double support.
Your evil undoes you.
Okay. I was a little bit baited. I really wanted them to jump on me because we do have tons of AoE damage. But also nice heals, of course, by Mal. Okay, and now we're starting to get some toad stacks in here. Yep, Uther, thank you very much. Alright. That mouth really comes in handy too when it comes to restoring my mana. Super solid. We're gonna go for Big Voodoo. I want to be tanky. I feel like getting tanky in this game. Sometimes I like to go for Blood Ritual, or many times I actually like to go Blood Ritual because I think it's an underrated talent, especially when you want to regenerate a lot of mana and health. So it would have been a totally fine pick in my opinion too. Thank you for the mana. Man, Malf is a real bro, eh?
I strike at your heart.
Oh, wave clear is pretty insane. The enemies currently can't really keep up. Kendrick really loves the Malfurion D. Yes, I do. I'm gonna try my 12. Try to pay my 12 gems. Done. You know what? I'm gonna try to be cheeky here. Oh, caught one. Nice.
The truth binds you. Of course.
Okay, we got 64 stacks already, which is absolutely brilliant. Let's try to actually pay again here.
The truth binds you.
No, Varian. What are you trying to do here?
Yes.
Okay, we got 26 stacks on our toads. Couple more.
Your death choose a talent.
Okay, now we're going for toes of hugeness. Oh, they might explode on him. Rip stacks. Rip stacks. Yes. It's always very sad when that happens, though. You don't want to be the one that celebrates too much. Press F to show your respects, guys, for Mr. KT. We all know that feeling, right? We all know that feeling. You have been working so hard on accumulating your stacks, and you're just getting taken away.
The spirits whisper agreement.
I'm not going to help my team here right now because I think they're safe anyway. KT was dead, so he had to rotate anyway, and we have the web weavers helping out too. So I'm just going to use this time to get a little bit more soaking in. I'm also going to try to keep the middle in check. I want to get more stacks for my Voodoo Ritual. I want to soak up as much XP as I can, and I want to apply a lot of pressure too. Going for max range with the toads. Okay. And back to top.
I strike at your heart.
Send me your replay. Elite skill.
Dodging the flame strikes. We now know that he went for convection, so we're going to try to dodge those. They lost a lot of stuff. All the force is still standing though, but look at the overall XP here. No, I should be okay. And keep in mind that thanks to the big voodoo that we chose at level 4, Nazeebo, if he stacks up very quickly and very fast, then he's going to be quite tanky. So okay, it looks like the enemy's paying now. Our Gantron is online though. And the enemies made a mistake in my opinion. They paid pre-level 10, and how are they going to push with this, right? How are they supposed to push with this? They don't have heroic abilities. If they commit to a super hard push, they're going to get outvalued in a team fight. So they should have waited a little bit longer until they soaked enough XP to get level 10 themselves. I don't like this move. You could argue that, you know, maybe the White Beavers are going to get more XP because they destroy a tower or two, but I don't think that's very likely going to happen. Oh, they got a kill out of it, though.
My strike is true.
Okay, we're going to be careful now. And unfortunately, they got more value out of this than I thought they would. Because of that kill, I think.
My strike is true.
Nice. Really nice kill.
You go to the unformed land.
And we're just stacking them. 123 already. After only 8 minutes. Are we going to siege up here? I think we are. Oh yeah. Take the poison and give me those toads. 5 toads unlocked. Too bad Vial Infection is only 20, right? Yeah, the game shouldn't end too far. Too quickly, excuse me. I might be dead now.
The spirits say it is not your
Yeah, that was a full 5-man gank though. That was a full 5-man gank right there. I did not expect them to be 5 there. Could have actually used that time to pay. Here is out. A lot of ultis being used on both sides. Nothing too drastic though. Let's see if we can pay again. Only 1 gem is needed. Oh, the enemy's got it, really?
You're holding back.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of poison, bro. I'm gonna defend the top.
Send me your replay. Lead skill.
Looks like the enemies are here to make a push happen. Gonna take a sip before it disappears. And I'm just gonna drop some zoning toads. Look at that! Beautiful damage.
choose a talent.
And I'm gonna go Ice Block too. I'm not willing to give this up so easily. Nice. And we defended it. Very nice.
Without hesitation. Your evil undoes you.
Let's see if I can pay.
Right in the
To my altar before your enemies.
Spirits aid to the unformed land with you. Two fall.
Okay, let's pay. Go for one trait. Actually gonna go for this bottom wave. Yeah, I'm going for it. And you see how everyone is very quiet in the chat. Everyone is just using pings. Because you normally shouldn't have enough time to drop a lot of text, right? The game should occupy you so much that you shouldn't be able to type a lot in Heroes of the Storm. Okay. And we're going to stay here, push a little bit more, get more stacks. 165 already. This has to be one of the fastest games in terms of stacking I've had in a long time. Okay, now we group up as 5 because we want to get some value in here. Yeah, we got some value in here. Bottom is getting pushed by itself, so we go top. I agree. And now we're getting all them keeps finally. Very nice. Very calm, very patient game so far. I like it. Look at that. We got 4,300 HP already. Level 16 online. We're going to go for... Do we go Ring of Poison or Soul Harvest? Let's go Soul Harvest here. Hi! Nazeebo's happy about it. Can we pay again? Yep. Oh my god, he's gonna take so much poison damage now.
I strike at your heart. Enemy slain.
Okay, okay. We got more ability power now, so we want to weaken the lane. Oh, look at that. Look at the toads. Refresh our stacks. There we go. That was a juicy flame strike though. Thank you for the heals. And all we need to do is just spam toads, you know? Just spam them. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah. The greatest poke ability in the game. Yes, Kilvarian. Give it to the dark side. No. Okay, so far, so good. Tons of value. Tons of value. Enemies are 16 now. Gotta be a bit careful. Taking the mercenary camps is actually very smart. You just need to make sure that we maintain vision so they can't sneak in a boss. I'm gonna go for those mercenaries in the bottom. They don't have enough to turn in just yet. Didn't even have to use Ice Block once. Okay, wait for me, guys. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stacks here. Can we take boss? We can actually take boss because this mercenary camp is splitting the bottom lane. Just wait at least, and let's see where they're going. Yes. We've got a scouting drone too, which is so nice to give us vision. It's so nice. Alric is close. Got it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. And everything is going to fall apart here. We're gonna get this keep. Nice. Very nice. Malf is doing a really good job at keeping us alive too, though. Really, really solid game. I didn't even realize we lost 2 members.
I must retreat.
But we're at the verge of hitting 20. At the throw? Throw pit incoming? You guys, come on. Come on. Really?
Without hesitation.
Yeah. I agree. It's a good call. Like, we don't need to be afraid. We just need level 20. And then our true potential will be unlocked. Level 20 Nazeebos with 200 stacks, well equipped for Vile Infection. There's not much they can do. They can only use this pain as some sort of lane pressure relief, right? We're just waiting here. We're just waiting here. There's no reason for us to go anywhere near the enemy base unless we're 20. So just stay patient, just stay calm, and wait for the 20. Just shooting some toads out there, you know, to scout a little bit. Provide some poke. Nope. Let's try. Once again, just wait for the 20. It's so close. So close. Damn, that was actually not very smart. Tyrael probably didn't want to use Sanctification. I'm not sure if he had already.
Our fort has fallen.
Come on! 1v1 me!
Let's see how you fight.
Did you see that damage, ladies and gentlemen?
Our fort has been destroyed. Now I see.
Woo! The toads.
My web wheels have come. Gather gems if you wish to be spared.
Okay, Karazim just got exploded on. Tyrael, can we go for a flank?
Destroy their constructs. Reclaim the gems of my power.
5,000 HP.
Mercy.
We must not delay.
Okay, we're gonna take this Mercamp too. I like it. We can still lose this game though. If we lose a major team fight, we get wiped 5 people. The enemies can still rush.
The spirit's whisper agreement. My strike is true.
Okay, we're all grouped up here, it seems. Just make sure that we do not get hit by too many KT spells.
My strike is true.
We want to just farm enough stacks for another turn in, or do we want to wait for the boss? 47 seconds. We get 50, it's not enough. We can dominate the lanes though, we can dominate those lanes. The enemies are centered around the bottom half. Got 6 more, we need 5 more after that. We force the issue though. Can we go deep? Don't see the enemies. They might try to go for an ambush here from behind. Careful. Yep, there they are. Nice scouting drone. That's exactly what they're going to try to do. See? They try to force the issue. Catching us from behind. Maybe we can catch the Varian here though.
The truth bangs. The spirit's whisper agreement.
It's tons of damage. Tons of damage.
Your death
Trap.
comes.
It's good to see the Alliance is well represented.
Your time has come. 2 4. Now 3. 4. Five heroes
Coming back?
slain. My cast are killing spree.
Can definitely end that game though. Gonna use this guy. Quite lucky for us that he was outside the Phoenix. GG! Oh, we killed Uther twice? That's why he said quintuple kill. Now I get it. Now I get it.
Victory.
That was a very nice game, guys. That was a very nice game.
MVP.
And it showed you guys the power of the Toads against 4 melees. If you happen to be that fortunate, if you happen to play on a good map where you can stack fast, then there's nothing in my opinion that speaks against it. Use the Toads as a zoning tool. Use them to keep the enemies at bay. Never really go that ham. Let's see how much damage we did. Show the build? Yes, I can. So, 64. That's actually not as much damage as I thought it had dealt. 77 on the Gul'dan. That's really solid too, though. Gul'dan also strong AoE damage. Great numbers on him normally. As you can see, the damage was kind of low all across the board because the enemies never really wanted to fight, I feel, especially early mid-game. So, in terms of talents, I went for Pandemic, so you get 2 additional Toads. Against a lot of melee heroes, this shouldn't really be too hard to stack it up in the first place. Then we have Big Voodoo. I wanted to go Big Voodoo here because they did have this lockdown comp, right? With the Variant Taunt, Alrek Burst, Kel'Thas Burst, Uther Lockdown. So I wanted to get as tanky as humanly possible, and Big Voodoo helps you with that. And Tomb of the Spider Queen is a great map for it in the first place because you can basically get from lane to lane, hop from lane to lane, and soak as many Voodoo ritual stacks as possible. Toads of Fusionist, that's a core talent build if you want to go Toads. Gargantuan, Ice Block, because they had a lot of burst. Then I went Soul Harvest. I'm a little bit torn on the 16. I think on a map like Tomb, where there's always a lot of minions nearby that you can soak from, then you can get a lot of extra damage. However, it's also a nice defensive tool because your max HP gets increased for 15 seconds, which is pretty sweet. And then, of course, Val Infection, because that is when Nazeebo becomes Super Saiyan. So, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed that game. If you have some Toad tales to tell, then please feel free to use the comment section down below and let us know of your own Nazeebo adventures. Now, leave a thumbs up if you truly enjoyed the video. Maybe leave a subscription if you want to see more. And so long, I will see you on the next video here for more Heroes of the Storm. Thank you so much for watching.